So you're now putting in 1 teaspoon of baking soda?
Yeah. 1 level teaspoon.
Are you sure that's... Oh, too late now.
Yeah, it's level.
Oh, Mom.
1 teaspoon of baking soda. 2 teaspoons of salt.
Any particular kind of salt or just salt?
Just salt, it don't matter.
This isn't some like secret salt, is it?
No,
that it's just a salt label on it and you're sneaking something in there and you're not telling the rest of us about it?
No.
Okay.
This is light salt because we eat it because it's lower in sodium. But
I gotcha.
You can use regular salt. It don't matter.
Okay.
And
all
you
right.
do
and so
2 teaspoons of salt. And then you put in the cinnamon.
Cinnamon!
I need to buy more cinnamon. Remind me, I should have bought more cinnamon last night. And I don't measure the cinnamon.
Oh, you don't? You just...
I just shake a whole lot of cinnamon in it.
Ah, see, you've got a knack for it. I knew there was a secret somewhere.
For 3/4 of a teaspoon for 1 batch. So it would be 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon, but I put a little bit more cinnamon than that.
Well, the amount you're putting in it is the amount I like.
Okay.
Because I know they come out really yummy.
And I put in...
They come out super delicious, and I love them.
I put in nutmeg, and I love nutmeg in it.
Oh, I do too.
And I just sprinkle that in. And then it doesn't call for it, but I put in a little bit of vanilla because I like the vanilla.
Oh, see, but you got your little tricks of the trade there.
Yeah. So we've got sugar, baking soda, salt, nutmeg, cinnamon, shortening, egg. Now I'm going to put in the persimmons.
Okay, I'm crowding you in here.
This is how it looks. I freeze it and then it's all ready.
So did you just like blend those or chop them up or?
Chop them up. I have a little mixer thing that you, it's for chopping up nuts, and I take the persimmons and wash them, and I do the skins and all.
Oh, okay.
I chop up the skins and all.
Skins and everything in there.
Yeah, I don't.
You just remove the little stem dealio, right?
I remove the stem, and I remove any seeds that might be in there because some of them do have seeds in them.
Okay. No stems and seeds, yo.
No stems and seeds. So
Word.
that's 2 cups of persimmons.
Hi.
And
then the magic happens. Oh my goodness! I actually eat that stuff and love it?
Mm-hmm.
What in the world? That looks like a baby exploded.
Yeah. It looks different when you get it all together.
Well, I certainly hope so. Oh my goodness. That just looks wrong.
Mix it up, and you have persimmon pieces in it. You don't want to put it... You can put it in the blender.
Uh-huh.
And blend it up. But I prefer it chopped up because I like little pieces of persimmon.
I agree. Well, I like the texture. Yeah, I like the texture, and I think it gives it a just the whole, kind of a healthy, natural flavor.
Yeah, I think it does too. And then you put in
your toes, right? Is it your toes you put in next?
You put 3.5 cups of oats.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say you put your toes in and kind of wiggle them about. And how many cups? I'm sorry, I was busy talking.
3.5.
Okay, because you're doubling the recipe, right?
Yes.
So 3.5 cups.
Yeah. And this is I need to buy some more oats too. And I use the old-fashioned oats. I don't like the quick-cook oats.
Gotcha. I don't either. Even just for eating, I don't like the quick-cooked oats. I like the old-fashioned oatmeal.
Yeah, and if you can get the Buckeye oatmeal oats that are, I forget how they're. We used to be able to get them in the store. We can't get them anymore.
Oh, really?
You might be able to get them back in Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
They're called Buckeye oats,
and
they're a lot heartier than this, and they're.
Oh,
really
wow, cool.
Yeah,
good to know.
They're even better.
Good to know.
Okay, we've got the sugar, the soda, the salt, nutmeg, cinnamon, shortening, egg, persimmon pulp, the oats. So now, make sure I'm not leaving anything out. Now we need 3 cups of flour. And I always use gold medal flour. I don't like a lot of the other flours.
Now, doubling the recipe, about how many cookies will that yield? Any idea? Kind of a guesstimate?
It says here this makes, it should make 7 dozen cookies. I don't know if it does or not. I've never really checked.
Okay. That's enough for me. Who else is gonna?
Yeah. True. And I forgot to turn on my oven.
No.
So that's 3 cups of flour. Turn this on, and the oven needs to be at 400 degrees. And it takes about 15 minutes, 13 to 15 minutes for the cookies to get done.
Cool.
And you want to cook them on a shiny, real shiny cookie sheet that has no grease on it.
Okay.
No grease on it.
Cool.
Because you've got your shortening.
Oh, I see. And so the cookies, with the shortening in the cookies, it'll actually help them to keep from sticking to the...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. I'm probably a total idiot, and I'm the only one on the planet who didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah.
Oh.
That's cool.
And
makes sense.
I use more walnuts than it calls for because I like lots of walnuts in it.
Oh, okay.
And I use California walnuts.
Oh, of course. Happy walnuts come from California.
Yes. So I use more. It calls for a half a cup of walnuts. Well, that's not enough. I probably put 1.5 cups, maybe 2 cups of walnuts in there. And you could even put raisins in here if you wanted to.
Or, ooh, you know it'd be good too. Craisins.
I wonder
Cran
about
raisins?
cran raisins.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't know whether it would make it a different
Oh, give it kind
taste.
of a wang? Yeah.
I
May
don't
give it
know.
kind of a funky flavor,
I'll tell you what's delicious, though, is making oatmeal cookies off the back of the oatmeal box.
Uh-huh.
And instead of using raisins, use cran raisins, and it is delicious.
Huh.
It's really good.
You know what I find to be a fantastic ingredient in just about anything?
What?
Macadamia nuts.
Oh, yeah.
But they're so expensive, though.
Yeah, they are, but you know they're really healthy for you.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they're really good, but they are very expensive.
I bet they're really fattening, too, huh?
They are very fattening.
Oh, see. But at least it's good for you and fattening. I mean, it could just be plain fattening.
It's like avocados. Avocados are fattening, but they're really a good fat.
You heard it from Mom, good fat. Okay, I'm going to stop this while you get that stirred.